The Sri Lankan Navy says it has destroyed 3 Tamil Tiger boats and killed at least 16 rebels. That battle taking place off the northeastern coast of Sri Lanka. The rebels say they lost only 1 fighter, however, and 2 Navy patrol boats were badly damaged. Action too on land, where Sri Lankan Army troops raided what they called a key rebel base on the eastern part of the island. No injuries reported there. The Army said the rebels fled into the jungle when the soldiers approached. That operation came 1 day after a Tamil suicide bomber killed 9 people in an attack on a government military camp.
The latest violence is typical of a conflict that has already gone on now for decades and claimed some 68,000 lives. But throughout their long battle for independence, the Tamil Tigers have shown a remarkable ability to adapt. Seth Doan reports on the rebels' latest innovations on and off the battlefield.
These pictures seem to illustrate a startling new dimension in the ongoing conflict in Sri Lanka. Posted on a known Tamil Tiger website, they purport to show rebel airplanes and their bombs. CNN cannot independently verify the authenticity of the photos. Dr. Ajay Sahani of the Institute for Conflict Management has studied the Tigers for years. He believes the small airplanes were most likely assembled piecemeal by smuggling parts into the country.
The air attack, of course, would have been an experimental attack. It was on a very, very difficult target. And the very fact that they reached that target is a significant achievement. And they will draw certain tactical lessons from this.
Military sources estimate the Sri Lanka-based rebel group has around 15,000 fighters. Labeled a terrorist organization by the United States and European Union, the Tigers spread their message on the internet with videos like this one. These pictures of the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, or LTTE, show how they use violence, which they say is justified, in an effort to achieve their goal, establishing a separate ethnic homeland in Sri Lanka for the Tamil minority. Controlling parts of the north and east of this small island country off the southern coast of India, the Tigers' support comes both from inside and outside Sri Lanka.
3 most important sources of income for the Tamil Tigers are, number 1, extortionary taxes within the country in areas controlled by them, extortion from Tamil diaspora internationally, and contributions from Tamil diaspora internationally. And the third is all aid revenues that are channeled into LTTE controlled areas. A certain proportion is siphoned out towards the LTTE.
The Tamil Tigers have struggled for homeland since 1983. Now attacking from the air adds a new dimension.
LTTE is probably the most dynamic terrorist organization in the world today. It learns on a daily basis, and it adopts techniques in terms of their effectiveness. If they find something that is effective, for instance, they are the people who invented the whole idea of suicide bombing as we understand it today.
And civilians have been caught in the crossfire. Official government estimates suggest that more than 130,000 people have been displaced since last July. The New Delhi-based Institute for Conflict Management estimates that more than 4,000 people have died in Sri Lanka since the resumption of hostilities this July. 800 of those are civilians. So far, neither the government in Sri Lanka nor the rebels have abandoned the 2002 ceasefire. But now it seems that only exists on paper. Seth Doan, CNN, New Delhi.